Hey guys, welcome to the shop. So today I'm doing a video unboxing this brushless Generation 5, impact driver and screw gun kit. There's a little behind why I just picked this thing up, and I'm going to tell you guys all about it, so be sure to stick around. Like I said, we're going to be unboxing this 5th generation Ridgid cordless, brushless, 18-volt compact hammer, drill, driver, 3-speed impact driver combo kit today. Now, if you guys have seen my other videos, you know that I've got Ridgid tools already. I've already got a set of Ridgid screw guns, and why would I need another set? Well, the simple fact is, I just had one burn up on me last night. I did. It was the Generation 4. So it's not the brushless. It's the one they made just before the brushless motors. And I've had it for about a year and a half, 2 years, maybe 2 years. And last night I was just doing some real simple stuff. I was mixing up a really, really small batch of epoxy with it, just using that as my mixer. And that thing blew a cloud of smoke, and that was it. Done. Grabbed a different battery, popped it in, and nothing. I mean, it is fried. So I wasn't sure what to do. Friday, I've got an install for the window valance. I'm actually hoping to have this video out here in the next couple days before the valance install, so this would all make sense. But Friday, I've got that install, and I was kind of stressing out about being able to put that thing in, having my screw gun being dead. I mean, it's something I use all the time here in the shop. Well, I got a hold of Ridgid. I called and said, how does this warranty work? Because I get on and I register all my tools like Ridgid says, and they've got their lifetime warranty, or some tools actually only have a 3-year warranty. And, the lady said, all you need to do is take them down to your local Home Depot. Well, she said you need to take it to a service center. And I said, we don't have one of them. And she said, you just take it to the local Home Depot. Let them know what's going on. Let them know it's registered, and they will help you out and tell you what to do. So I did that. I brought down the screw gun. I brought down the whole kit, actually, that it originally came with, because it was basically this kit, but Generation 4, where this is the 5, like I said. And talked about, what was going on with the lady there who helped me out at the service counter. She was real helpful. And she said, all I need is the gun. I can ship them back the gun, so you keep your batteries and the impact driver and the charger. All right, no big deal. Now, she's got to punch it in the system. It charged me $20 to ship it back to Ridgid, whatever. She said usually Ridgid, sometimes Ridgid will refund that shipping charge, and then they will assess what's wrong with it and either fix it, or they might send me a new one. So plan on an updated video on that when I get more information, because that might be in the future. I think it'd be great to know how Ridgid really does on this whole warranty thing that they've put out there, because I haven't had to return anything with them yet and get anything back, or I don't have any real feedback. I like the fact that it says lifetime service agreement, lifetime warranty sort of deal. We're going to find out how well that works, and I'm definitely going to shoot a video and let you guys know how this whole thing unfolds and how much they communicate and how good they are at, this whole warranty thing. On top of that, a while back I shot a video for the brushless heater that they have. You could put a battery in it, you could plug an extension cord in it, and it runs off propane. So it's kind of like the salamander heaters, I kind of did an unboxing review of that. We'll have a video link popping up here if you guys want to check that out. But I had that for about 4 months, and it stopped working. It just stopped. I know. Put a fresh tank in it. I did. I plugged it directly into the wall. I got nothing. You turn it on, it clicks on, you can hear it, the gas. You hit the igniter, and you got to hold it for so many seconds. Believe me, I read the instructions. Held it down, it'll ignite. Count to whatever, a couple seconds, you let go, and it's supposed to stay on. Mine just goes right out. So did that several times. I got nothing. I also took that back today, and they're sending that out, hopefully to get fixed or replaced. So we'll also be updating the status of that whenever I get a word or get it back or whatever, we'll figure it out, and I'll shoot a video and share it with you guys. So let's look at this here. This is the 5th generation cordless screw gun kit set, whatever you want to call it. You get the screw gun and you get the impact driver right in here. You also get 2 4.0 amp hour batteries. We get a charger, and we get a bag to carry everything around. Now the impact driver says it's 2,250 inch-pounds of torque, and the micro drill or hammer drill has a micro clutch with over 100 settings. This drill also has that side handle, so if you really got to get into something and it's going to eat, you can really control it. Because I know sometimes you crank your wrist without those things. But let's go ahead and grab a knife. We'll open this thing up and see what we got. Now, some of you might be saying, geez, why didn't you go for the octanes? You know, I was looking at the octane ones, and well, right now this is on sale. This is down to $199. They call it a sale. I don't know if you pay attention through the, you know, the months of the year. Sometimes it's a sale, sometimes it's not, but it seemed like a sale, so I grabbed it. The one that says octane on it, they want a little bit more for, but I think you're mostly paying more for the octane batteries, and I just don't see the need for those right now. So hopefully this will just be, you know, this will get the job done. Well, it'll definitely get the job done, but that's it. Your bag's in the box, so we're done with that. Although it's not going too far, I will be jumping on and registering this whole kit as well once I'm done with this video. So make sure you don't burn your box and stuff. Make sure you set up an account through ridgidpowertools.com and, you know, register them. You want to go through those warranties and everything. You really do. These are going to be all our manuals and stuff. There's our quick side handle. Now the camera's kind of close here. You guys can't see everything, but I'll hold it up so you guys can see everything in here. We got our charger in a pouch. This charger looks to be a little bit different than the last one I had, but it'll get the job done, I'm sure. So get in here. We got a bunch of cardboard pieces, just kind of keeping everything squared up. Everything's in bags, of course. I don't know. Hopefully you guys can see that stuff. Camera angle looks kind of crappy. I was thinking this had a metal chuck here, but I guess not. Oh yeah, it does. It's not plastic. That is metal, 1/2 inch. There is a bunch of different settings on the side of this. You can adjust here or on the other side. And what it looks like is there's a setting for a drill, for screws, or for impact. So it looks like you got several options for this tool. And the impact gun pretty much just has you know, a high, low, actually a low, medium, and high speed forward and reverse. We've got the batteries in this piece of cardboard here. This bag's actually kind of solid. It's got stiff walls here on the outer front and back. The sides are more soft, but you know, it's a good work bag. Be able to throw those in there and the bits and everything. So we've got a pouch. Looks like this is going to be used, the stuff we need to attach the handle to the screw gun. Just some more cardboard, nothing else in there. The 18 volt batteries here in some bags. I just keep the dust out. I gotta tell you, the one thing Ridgid does I really do like is having the lights in the front to know how much is left on your battery. That is actually, it's a really great idea. Let's pop this right in. That's on 1, 2, 3. So you can see, real slow. Put it on the second setting. Pick up some speed. That's 3. That's pretty cool. Oh, no kidding. Didn't even realize it. The LEDs are up here on this one instead of the bottom. I gotta tell you, I like that feature better than the LEDs being down here. Because sometimes this doesn't illuminate what I want, or this one will, which that is, yeah, I like that feature better. But I get it. It'd be tough to put those on here with the way this whole piece, you know, moves and spins and without making that head super bulky. But feels pretty good in the hand, and it definitely sounds like it's got more power than the one I've got getting over to the shop there, getting fixed, getting sent out to Ridgid. I mean, that's what's in the bag though. A couple screw guns, the batteries, exactly what the box tells you is going to be in there is what's in there. I don't know if I'll actually put these clips on. It's just something to get in the way or to scratch a piece for me personally, because I don't really clip these on ever. That's just not for the work that I do. I will be checking out this handle setup though. I am pretty interested in how this works. Now, the clips will stay in the bag. They come in for me. They'll go in here. We'll get this handle put on. I got a feeling that's something I'm going to use once in a while. It's not going to be something I use all the time. Sometimes I got to get in a tight spot and it's just not always going to work for me. So I'm looking at it here as to how it's going to go on. And it looks like it just clamps right on these screws. So get you guys closer here. Let's see if this way it might work. So you got this screw here that sticks out, one here, and they're on that side as well. When you take this piece, it actually hooks right on there. There's grooves for it. So you can put it on, hold it in place with your hands, take your handle, and just screw it on. Now, I do like this setup compared to some other corded drills that I've had in the past, where it's like a clamp, then it has to tighten up around, like up here, because they don't have an adjustable clutch in there. And what happens is they end up spinning around on you over time. This is nice because it's right on a solid fixture. And yeah, it's not coming off. I mean, you really gotta, if you were to really crank on it, I could probably break it, but I think this is gonna work great. That's awesome. Be able to drill some holes, bore some stuff out, and have a lot of control with two hands on the drill. That's pretty much it. It's real basic, real simple, straightforward video unboxing this toolkit. Now, we could go through and use it and put some screws in and some lags and all that jazz, but if you already use tools, you already know how these are gonna work, right? I mean, it's not like I've got a Milwaukee or DeWalt or something else to compare this to, and so it just seems silly to kind of just put a bunch of screws in and lag bolts in and things like that. Are these tools going to perform? Yeah, I'm sure they are. It's as simple as everything else. Before you make a purchase, read the reviews. I know I'm going to be satisfied with these because I have the last generation and I was really satisfied with how they were working and how they were performing until I had a little cloud of smoke the other night. But still, lots of power, and I was able to get the job done and do what I needed to do. Now, would this be for the professional? Maybe, maybe not. You know, I mean, this is a little bit of a pricey kit for the homeowner, depending on what your budget is. Right now, though, with a sale for right around $200, it's not too bad. You can find kits, though, down in the 140, 150, 160 sort of range. You know, a little less power, but you can still put any battery. Ridgid's got that awesome option where all their batteries fit all of their tools, which is a great thing to have. Now, you know, back to, is this a kit for the contractor? That is totally up to you. I'm not going to put my full opinion on that. You know, the only way I can weigh in on that is going to be how well they come back and work with me on this service agreement fixing my last screw gun, the one that they currently have to repair. So if that all goes through, I mean, what other company is putting out a warranty to fix your stuff for you? Who is? Who does after 30 or 90 days? Who else does that? For real, if you know of a company that does that, comment below. I haven't done any research on it. Ridgid puts it out there and puts it in your face. Hey, we've got a limited lifetime warranty or 3-year warranty. Boom, there it is. I'm not seeing any other big companies put that out there. I mean, I know guys spend a lot of money on Milwaukee and Bosch and DeWalt, but I'm not seeing the warranty like in your face. If those big companies have a warranty like that, I mean, I would really consider spending a little more money for that. You know, I mean, I'd really have to weigh it out though. I mean, if they offered the warranty and it was a little more than compared to the Ridgid, it would be tough. I would really have to spend more time reading the reviews, I think. I mean, right now, You know, I know some guys, like I said, they're really committed to their brands, and that's all fine and dandy. That's cool if that works out for you. No judgment. It doesn't matter to me what you're using. All I care about is what I'm using, and if it's performing and doing what I need it to do. So that's it. That's all I really got, you guys. I really, this conversation to myself on here, to you guys, could probably go on and on and on if I had somebody else to talk to. But all I know is I've been pretty happy with the Ridgid tools so far. I get it, 2 years, a screw gun burns out. That is a bummer, but things happen. I use it. It doesn't just sit in a closet. I use it here in the shop, and I use it. So to me now, it's a really good chance to put this warranty to the test that Ridgid has put out there, and we're all going to see how well they come back with that, and their communication, and how well this whole thing turns out through them. And I'm, like I said, full video on that when I get it back on the repaired or replaced screw gun, and the same thing with the heater I sent out. So you guys can look forward to those videos in the future. Those things will be like 2 to 6 weeks, they said, before I could get them. Hence why I bought another kit. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Be sure to stick around, see some other videos I got popping up. Give this one a thumbs up and hit subscribe if you haven't already. And when you do hit subscribe, hit the bell. You can hit all, and you'll see all the new videos, upcoming videos, the things that I post. You guys will get an alert, and you'll know they're there. So you'll know when these new videos come up. You'll see the valance install and the valance build video come up, and whatever else I got going on. So hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.